Greetings, mortals. I am the fallen Shogun, and welcome to Forebearers, Hearth and Home. So we've done this game before in the past, but it has changed since then. It's changed a little bit since then, so I'm going to be doing it again. So basically, Forebearers, Hearth and Home is like a city building game. There's people out there, so they've changed how people work and stuff like that. Okay, let's have you to there, you to there.
Huh?
I'm going to build a transporter. There we are. Yeah, but they've changed how the game works a little bit more. Let's grab those while I'm at it. So people now join you over time as long as you have a very prestigious base and stuff like that. So we're going to see how things work. Maybe things will be amazing. Maybe things will be a little bit different. Personally, I'm quite interested to see how things are. But basically the game is, you are a load of refugees. You've been fleeing horrible, terrible things because that's how life works. And you're building a brand new civilization out in the wild. Now you can find people out there. You can also find, like you just saw, refugees. You can also find them as they slowly join you. Before, you could only find refugees in the boxes, but now they literally apparently join you as time goes by. So that's pretty interesting. So we're building up, getting some food, getting some logging camps and things. Let's have you there. And slowly building up a awesome, yet slightly terrifying and probably scaring looking village. So there are enemies, there are wolves, there are barbarians, if I remember correctly. And you do have control of your people, as you saw. So they will do their own stuff automatically, but you can do direct control. So also need a well while we're at it. As you can see here, the closer to the edge, the better the water supply is. So I do want 100% there. There. So we need food, we need water, we need places to sleep, and we need our peasants to be happy and productive. So we'll start gathering and building up further on as things go in. Production limits, assignments. Let's have a look. No, okay for now. Achievements. Earn 500 gold from Trade. Trade. Good old Trade. That's giving me some wood eventually, I think. No, here it is. This is where I get my wood. So there's a wood pile over there. I can obviously build a building on the wood pile. I can build a building on the stone pile too. So that becomes an outpost. Which is, let's see, that should be a stone out. There we go. So build down to there. That means people work there and bring out resources as opposed to working on it. Wood outpost, do that. That requires 5 wood though. As you can see, let's get a fisherman. There we go. So we've got 2 people working there, 2 working over there, and 2 working over here. With 2 here. So that's 8 people working actively right now. That's good. So we have the food, we'll get the water very soon. Oh, cancel that. Keep bringing in the wood and the stone. There we are. Obviously the logging camp will be more useful because it obviously replaces the trees it cuts down, as opposed to this is just a pile of wood. But you know, you got to start somewhere. So food's coming in, wood will start coming in soon. We have some stone. I can't tell how much wood we've got because for me it has a FPS counter. But we are doing okay. There we go, that's going up. We'll work on that later, although I probably should have worked on the houses first. We'll prioritise the well, because we definitely need water. Oh, I guess we only had a little bit of wood. That's fine. So right now, the Wab Ember Forest, which should be our transporter, is the only one currently bringing resources back from the edge. Obviously, I'd like to actually build proper buildings, because then they'll do that job for me. So at the very beginning, you do not have too much in the way of the options. There we go, that's going to go up. I'd rather have the well going up, so please finish that off for me. Lubby Joybaker, so you can rename them if you like them. Personally, there isn't too much difference between each and every character, unless you really know how things go, but I've played a lot of games where just giving them names, you care more about your fishermen. Achievement unlocked sustainability. There we go. So now we are officially sustainable. We have food, water, and eventually we'll have homes. It's going to take time. We obviously need more resources. Now I really can't see what that says. The number is literally just here. So I'm going to be guessing at my resource supply. What are you doing? Looks like everyone was thirsty. Oh god, the water's gone. So everyone was thirsty. We'll be obviously getting more resources. Get rid of one of you. And put you over here for now. Obviously we won't be using the logging camp straight away, but it's nice to have it prepared for the future. There we are. As you can see, it's all old school, very much old school, and if I had to put it anywhere, I'd say, I don't know, maybe Viking times? The style is very, I don't know, very much, the houses are very reminiscent of the Viking culture, but I remember some of the shrines and things, they're very reminiscent of Asian countries. Because of the roofing and the style, but I've never quite pegged where it is meant to be. Because right now, you have 3 maps. This is the first map, also the map where the tutorial goes on if you have to do that. But yeah, there's only 3 maps. And the map doesn't really change, because it's exactly where I built in the first time I played it. So hopefully things change in the future, we'll see how that goes. I mean, you can randomise the danger, so how powerful the enemy are and how dangerous it is, and also the basically hazards. Stuff like, I haven't quite figured out what they are, but maybe I know. Earthquakes or volcanoes or lions, tigers and bears. Oh my, I don't know. You can randomise hazards. Both of those are normal for this purpose. So we're either going to do very, very well, or our entire culture is going to get wiped out very, very soon. Bridges, piles of hay, obviously houses. So water's a bit low, that's fine. We'll maybe get another well down. People are still a bit thirsty, that's fine. A water tank would be nice. Herbal garden that uses water. Mine. Obviously we have to find something a little bit more. Well, just there, I guess. Yeah, that's perfect, just there. There we go, we now have houses for everyone. So we have houses for everyone, we have resources for everyone. We'll need some more water very soon. Let's, while we're at it, sort some resources left. Build a stone outpost. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of an issue with water. We can build some more, that's fine. The rainfall increases water production. Yay! Okay, that's now an outpost. That's good. Oh, that's a save. I think once attacking us, a giant F's attacking us. Typical. Put a wood outpost as well while we're at it. But I think we're doing okay. And I can't be fully certain, but I think we're doing okay. As you can see here, we get a miner over there. Just means more resources are now stored within it. So before resources were obviously taken straight out, resources are now stored. So your people can work for longer. In theory. I mean, it all depends how lazy they are. Expansion. What are we? Town camp or an outpost? Town camp. Okay. There we go. Do that. And once that one's out, we can go back to the logging camp and build up. I'd recommend another couple of houses, honestly. Do that to there. We also need, if I remember correctly, a shrine. Builders who employs builders. Yeah, a small shrine. It satisfies religious demand. See, this style is definitely reminiscent of Japanese culture. The shrines to the spirits. Build you there. And again, I don't think Norse culture had that exact style, but it might have had similar things. I'm not the best at this kind of thing, honestly. Herbal garden, clay pit, plantation. Another... Let's see how we're doing food-wise. 58. We're doing well. You stop being that. Okay, we'll be needing to gather some more storage, so I'd actually like to have... Not the stables. Apparently stables like to share... Trade depot? No. Blacksmith storage barn. Let's have you at the back over here. I want it to look a bit messy. I don't want it to be like rigid and structured. I like rigid and structured cities because they obviously look a lot more utilitarian and a lot more useful because you can plan things. But I also like the whole free-flowing natural growth thing which cities have going on. My water's low, that's fine. 2 unemployed villagers. Okay, you go over there. Actually, why not? Let's put you over there too. Let's grab as many resources as I can. Everyone has a job. No one quits. So obviously they're gathering as much resources as they possibly can right now. That's fine. We'll get a logging camp active very soon, but we don't need it to be active just yet. Is that not working? My people really are hungry, aren't they? And thirsty. But we're needing another well as well while we're at it. So let's get another well down. Right, I can't be touching either, so you have to make sure they're not actively touching. There we are. Let's prioritise that to the max. Yeah, we're getting more transporters eventually. Right now, of course, we do not need transporters. We need stuff to be built. Yes, I know water's low. It's always low. Oh, it's fish. That's not stone. I'm an idiot. There we go. Build it. All straight up. That'll get me double water, which will be much more useful because water's still an issue. Oh, it is when people aren't drinking all the time. Oh, there it goes. So we need some more builders, because obviously at the very beginning it's a little bit slow, even at full speed. You can see, even now, obviously this is very, very early access. You have guardians, they are your defensive troops, and offensive troops as you move them about. You have basic defences and things, as you can see. No decorative stuff, that's fine. But there's a lot more to this game, but right now, obviously, there isn't too much to it. There's a lot more to this game they're planning. I look forward to seeing where this game ends up. But right now, we'll have to see how much there actually is. Because again, early access. What you see currently is what you get. Okay, another building. Wait, residents just moved in. Do they hate each other? Wait, who are you? Ulligor builds the fearful. Gertrude teased by Boot. Huh. Interesting. May have to have words with the people and their naming tendencies. But we need to get this built up very soon. Let's prioritise that. Attach to solve all those houses there, that would be good. Then we can carry on expanding. Village happiness is increased. Okay. Give me the shrine. So as people are happier, they'll be happier. We'll start getting the village, it'll look better. People want to be here. Right now, no one wants to be here, not even me, and I own this place. You guys might want to be here, I don't know. If you do, just know that your doom could soon be approaching. Interesting fusion mix of the two cultures. Very curious to see how it looks fuller. But when you get right down to it, mixing two whole cultures makes some amazingly interesting things, like, what do you call it? Future punk? I've literally forgotten what it means now, but there's obviously a steampunk, which is mixing fantasy versions of steamworks with literal medieval times. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was originally, I guess, Chinese-inspired future. There's a lot of influences in there when you look at it. I think Blade Runner was one of the ones which really characterised it. Just an amazing mixture. Low warmth, medium warmth. Okay, this is going up. That will allow me to actually get more people gathering resource. That'll be good. Okay, how are we doing? Everyone's happy. Well, we're needing some guardians in the future. That is fine. We can do that. Let's get a decorative fountain just here. Also, like maybe hay bales. Maybe a decorative fireplace just here. I guess that'll look nice. So we do need some defences. Let's get the Guardian Lodge down. Guardian Lodge, of course, being where we actually start preparing our military. I don't expect a massive military. You're looking at more small squads of named troops, as opposed to armies of rampant soldiers. No, you will not conquer the world, but you will casually stab it. Depending, of course, on your time and point of view. Why is that going down? They were happy a second ago. Suspicious. They were happy and now they hate me. Oh well, always the way, isn't it? Always the way. Wood is low, that's expected. Oh, wait, is everyone upset because we're low on wood? We've got plenty of water now. Give me a defensive soldier. Give me a defensive soldier. Actually, stop that. Stop what you are doing. And give me a defensive soldier. So you do this, you can see they can explore. You basically put down commands. So I'd like for that soldier to explore over there. It's a bit roundabout, but you know, it is what it is. So you give them weird commands like that and they will go out and have a look at the world. So you choose which guardians to send. Obviously, as you can see, you can't really send too many in one go, but you can choose to send them. Oh. Because this is a defensive soldier, doesn't do the most damage. And there's an enemy spawner. Which kind of needs to die. Otherwise we might be in a bit of trouble in the future. Stupid wolves coming over here. Why is everyone unhappy? Okay, got resources, explored. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, so how are we doing? Wood outpost, herbal garden, refining, utility, storage barn, bell tower. Increase the chance of visitors coming to your land. Here we go. Let's put you there then. So what we also need, obviously, a tomb at some point. We've got a small shrine, that's good. Stables, healer's hut. We'll be needing a healer's hut, but we will be needing some herbs. That's going to take some time. But yeah, the city is coming along. It may not be much of a city right now, but it will be a city. Maybe. Don't you need a burial option? Build you here. Okay, the bell tower main people might join us. We'll get the herbal garden up and running to actually start getting people to, I don't know, like being alive? Question mark? Very odd. It could just simply be I just need to wait a bit longer, but you know, it's nice imagining that my people aren't happy with me because they're not dying fast enough. Considering some of the games I've played, I wouldn't be surprised that was actually a thing in some games. Or more games anyway. Real games people would buy. Personally, I'm enjoying this game. Like I say, I want to see where it comes. Because I do like the style it is going with. I want to see more of the style being fused together. Are they really upset because I don't have a place to bury the dead? We don't have any dead. Fishing hut, pasture, trapper's lodge, chef's hut. We will get attacked at some point too. The enemy will start attacking us. Builder's hut. Okay, fine. We'll get a healer's hut. Let's get some lumberjacks over here. There we go. We'll be needing obviously more transporters in the future, but right now we don't really have the manpower for that. Go over there, explore for me, my guardian. Or not. Uh-oh, 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 stop it. Stop it. Nope, you're going on your own too far. Yep, there you go, straight to the enemy camp. My guardian's dead. Run! Whew. On the bright side, your guardians do try to retreat, although that was cutting it way too close. Way too close, oh my god. So we'll see if we get any new people in the new year. Right now, of course, we're not getting as many people as I'd like in this year. Do that, grab that, grab that. So now we're making herbs. And herbs are making resources to heal. Okay. Maybe? Yes! Yes, please stay. New people. Where'd they come from? 3 new people join me. Perfect. So yeah, you do get new people as time goes by and your villages look luxurious enough to get them. I'm also assuming you'll be needing houses to do it too. So now we actually have people living here and we can actually slowly start expanding. Gonna take a while to be fully okay with how things are, but it's good, you know, we get there, we get there. Build that over here. Got something like a road along there, I guess. But I think we're doing okay. Ulgar builds the fearful. Work for me. Okay, he's making herbs. Herbs are making life. Life is making us not lose our guardian. Of course, we'll be needing another guardian in the future. Or several. Of course, we can have more lodges, but you know, we'll work on it. I don't think they're going to leave anytime soon, though. I'm pretty sure they're very upset about being injured. Very much so. But yeah, this new style of people come to you, as opposed to you having to find them on the map, is a lot better, which means you can actually expand and build your city. I don't yet know there's a limit to people, because another thing they did was there was a major limit to the amount of people you could have. Like the first thing was they just turned up. The second thing was prestige level capped the amount of people you can have. Last I heard, they've done away with that entirely, and now people turn up if your village is nice enough. So I don't know if there's still a soft cap they haven't talked about. But there's no longer a hard cap. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It's been another look at Forebearers, Hearth and Home. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, people. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.